evening. I've had a question off a YouTube viewer today, reference Snap-on Modus and the video I did where I've connected my Snap-on Modus to a 19-inch Samsung screen. And it's a really good question and I'll read it to you. It's come off a viewer called FMPC and it reads, yes, but where on the Modus did you connect it? I don't see a VGA port on mine. So that's the message I've had, and I hadn't given it a single thought in the video to show you where the cable went, because in the video, in this area here, when it's connected, there was a cable coming out and I failed to explain where the VGA port was. So it's a really legitimate question, so I'm going to answer it tonight. So as you can see, here's the Modus all fired up. It's plugged in at the moment because the battery's flat. I'm going to pull the cord. I'm going to turn it off whilst I do this. Let's put her to sleep. There she goes. Let's put that down there. Well, if we have a look at the Modus, as you can see, we've got a rubber pad for holding on to on both sides. This one doesn't come off. But this one comes off. Let's see if I can take it off with one hand. There we go. It comes off. Now inside, if the camera will focus, this rubber pad, that flap wouldn't normally open. That is moulded piece of rubber. And if you look at the bottom, it looks like there should be a removable plug there, but you'll find on your Modus that plug doesn't come out. So I've took a knife down that edge and down that edge so I can flip that up. Now then, I didn't know what that did when I first got my Modus, and I came across the VGA port by mistake because I happened to, this came off in my hand and it was like, well hang on, ooh, what's in here whilst I'm looking at it? And in there I found USB port, compact flash card. And then I spotted where they had hidden the VGA port. Right underneath there, which corresponds to that plug, which lines up exactly, I'm saying that lines up exactly with, if I can hold that back, the VGA port. Why Snap-on didn't just put a blanking plug in there that you could remove to get to it, I don't know. It's as if it was a hidden port, just so they could plug it in when the machines go back for diagnosis. So I hope that's helpful to some of you, those who want to try and connect it to a big screen like I've done with mine. The port's totally accessible when you flip that open. I haven't removed mine totally because I want to be able to close it and stop some of the dirt getting in at least. It's better than no protection at all. So if you're looking for the VGA port, that is where it is hidden.